Yo, friends, listen up because this is important. We're talking about seatbelts, those straps in your car that can literally save your life. I know, sometimes they feel like a hassle, but trust me, they're way better than the alternative. Imagine a giant, cuddly teddy bear giving you a big, warm hug. That's what a seatbelt does in a crash. It keeps you safe and sound. We've all been there, right? You're rushing to get somewhere, late for something important, and the last thing on your mind is that little click. But here's the deal. Life is unpredictable. Accidents happen, and when they do, you want to be prepared. Think of it this way, you wouldn't walk a tightrope without a safety net, would you? A seatbelt is your safety net on the road. It's your backup, your guardian angel, your partner in crime fighting. Well, maybe not crime fighting, but you get the point. So, next time you hop in a car, remember this. Buckling up isn't just a rule, it's a responsibility. It's about protecting yourself and the people you care about. It's about being smart, being safe, and being alive to tell the tale. Okay folks, time for some real talk. Let's talk numbers, because numbers don't lie. Did you know that wearing a seatbelt cuts your risk of dying in a car crash by almost half? That's right, half! That's like flipping a coin and having a 50-50 shot at surviving something that could have been prevented. And it's not just about fatal accidents. Seatbelts also drastically reduce the severity of injuries in a crash. We're talking broken bones, internal injuries, the works. It's like the difference between falling off a skateboard and falling off a building. Both gonna hurt, but one's gonna hurt a whole lot more. Now I know what you're thinking, but Trevor, I'm a good driver, I don't need a seatbelt. And hey, maybe you are a great driver, but here's the thing, you can't control what other drivers do. You can't control the weather, the road conditions, or that squirrel that suddenly decides to play chicken with your car. The bottom line is this. Wearing a seatbelt is the single most effective thing you can do to protect yourself in a car. It's not about luck, it's about taking control of your safety. It's about being smart, being prepared, and beating the odds. Alright everyone, let's get down to business. Buckling up is as easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm talking foolproof, no-brainer, even your grandma can do it easy. So pay attention because this is important stuff. Step 1, find the buckle. It's that metal thingy, usually located near your hip. You know the one that's always hiding under your bag or jacket? Yeah, that one. Step 2. Pull the seatbelt across your body. Make sure it goes over your shoulder and across your chest. No shortcuts, people. We want that belt snug as a bug in a rug. Step 3. Insert the latch into the buckle. You should hear a satisfying click when it's properly secured. If it doesn't click, it ain't right. Try again, champ. And finally, step 4. Make sure the belt is snug and not twisted. You don't want it too tight, but you also don't want it flapping in the breeze. A good rule of thumb, you should be able to fit 2 fingers comfortably between the belt and your collarbone, see? Easy peasy. Now you can ride in style and safety. Section 4, hold on tight. The scary truth about not buckling up. Okay folks, time for a reality check. Let's talk about what happens when you buckle up, and trust me, it ain't pretty. Remember that whole cuddly teddy bear hug thing I mentioned earlier? Yeah, well, without a seatbelt, it's more like a runaway roller coaster ride, without the safety harness. Imagine this, you're cruising down the highway, wind in your hair, not a care in the world. Suddenly, bam! You slam on the brakes, your body becomes a human projectile and you're thrown around the car like a rag doll. Not exactly the kind of thrill ride you signed up for, right? And that's just the beginning. Without a seatbelt, you're at risk of hitting the windshield, the dashboard, or even being ejected from the vehicle. We're talking serious injuries, life-altering trauma, and in the worst-case scenario, even death. Listen, I'm not trying to scare you, okay, maybe a little, but I'm trying to be real. Not wearing a seatbelt is like playing Russian roulette with your life. The risks are real, the consequences are devastating, and the choice is simple. Section 5, seatbelts, your ticket to a safer ride. So, there you have it, folks. The lowdown on why seatbelts are the coolest, most important accessory you can rock in a car. They're not about restricting your freedom. They're about giving you the freedom to walk, talk, and live your life to the fullest after a crash. Think of it this way, buckling up is like that extra shot of espresso in the morning. It might seem small, but it can make all the difference in the world. It's about being prepared, being responsible, and being alive to tell the tale. So, next time you're in a car, remember this, click it or ticket. Nah, fam, click it for life, because safety isn't just a suggestion, it's a responsibility. Buckle up, stay safe, and let's keep those wheels turning. Peace out.